there are more dimensions to you than just the human one. And if you're here seeing this message, then you likely are already aware of your multidimensional nature. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the angel realm, a beautiful dimension full of an extraordinary love and a presence that is so here for you in your life. The human journey can be tough, and there are so many times where we feel like we're down in the dirty work of it. It could feel like we're alone. Sometimes we can feel misunderstood or confused, or what is the point of all of this? But by simply tuning into the higher dimension of you, which the angel realm is, by the way. The angels are you on a higher level of your consciousness. And this aspect of you is completely here with you in every single moment, never leaves you, is always present with you, loving you, offering you guidance and support. It really is just pure love. Now, the angels have such a deep respect for us here in the human realm because they have a deep appreciation of the work that we do here. They see the immense value in who it is that we are in our soul's journey. You see, there are dimensions we could be existing in right now, fully in our awareness, as in not here as a human right now in this moment. You could be pure source energy right now. You could live in the angel realm. You could live in other star systems, but understand that you chose to come and be here and be this person and do what it is that you came here to do. Now, the angels see this, and there's a deep respect for us here on Earth, because the dimension that we're exploring here has a lot of the heavier stuff that is not part of those higher dimensional experiences. Understand this. You are extremely valued for what you are doing here in this lifetime, because all that is, as you keep expanding in consciousness, and we'll talk about this a little bit in this video too, all that is, as you keep expanding in consciousness, it really is you. It's all you. I, right now, seeming to be this separate person from yourself whose name is Nathan and has lived this whole story that seems very real to me, when the truth is that really I'm just you speaking to yourself. Your entire life is a dream of spirit, this one source consciousness, this one presence, and it is who you and I truly are. But we come to Earth here and we split ourselves into a sort of separation, into a sort of individual focus, and we explore some of the harder dimensions of ourselves to navigate. Now, see, this is one of the things that the angels have such a deep respect for us as. The truth is that humans are kind of rock stars to angels. Now, this is kind of funny, I know, because to humans here, we have all these stories and these feelings towards angels of being the real rock stars. They're doing the real work, right? Well, this isn't false, but understand that to the angels, you are the rock star. Your willingness to come here and be here and live your journey and experience the things that you have and go through all of it, and to show up each day and every moment as the you that you came here to be, just understand that the angel realm, source, all the dimensions are sincerely rejoicing and are so proud of you. And I know that as weird as these conversations might seem to some people, that you understand and you can feel the frequency present in this video. Do you feel that? It's love, it's acceptance, it's allowance, it's appreciation of you being who you are. This is the energetic space that the angels are constantly holding for each of us. Now, remember, as you continue to expand consciousness and you raise your consciousness dimensionally speaking, then everything becomes very clearly you. And as your consciousness expands, which is absolutely part of the human journey, we begin to become in touch with these other aspects of ourselves, and it's like gaining new senses. As you gain dimensions of consciousness, you experience more power in your life. As you connect to source, more source energy comes into all the things that you do. The things that you do have a lot more power to them. You could work really hard and take a lot of action and put a lot in to certain things that you want to manifest in your life and not get very far. But when you're connected to your source, when your consciousness is expanded, It takes very, very, very little effort, because all of Source is coming with you. All of reality, which literally is you. It's your dream. I am you right now. I am literally your dream speaking to you. All of this becomes clear, and so it becomes much more malleable. Now, this is actually something, by the way, that we talk a lot here on Vibes and Frequencies about. We're talking 5D consciousness is the very simple way of putting it. So definitely make sure to subscribe if you're into conversations like these. And I actually have a new class that has just come out I'm very excited about. I'm going to offer you this discount code right here. It's good only for the first month that it came out. And this course is all about helping you to expand your energy into the 5th dimension and to tune into who you really are and your life purpose and what you came here for. So if you feel this strong resonance right now, I highly recommend you check it out. It is the most powerful piece of information and workshop I have ever put together, and I'm so excited about it. So you guys are gonna likely hear me mention it pretty frequently for at least a while here. But check out this discount coupon just for you out of the love, all right? Here you go. Boom, love. You got it. Now, let's dive into the angel conversation. You can call upon the angels right now in your life. It actually doesn't matter, for the sake of this conversation, whether you are aware in your consciousness yet that it literally is you. When we're more in the 3D energy, our perception of these experiences is that it's some being or some entity that is outside of you. That's perfectly okay if that's how you want to look at it, and it's perfectly okay if that's how you see it right now. There is nothing wrong with that. And to say that a higher dimensional perspective is better, that's just not something you'd say if you had a higher dimensional perspective. Because you'd understand, just like all the angels and all of Source does, that you came here to live your specific perspective. You came here to walk your specific path, right? There is no one size fits all. This is the way it is, and everybody should be forced to see it that way. The diversity on Earth, the individuality, the way that consciousness has split apart and allowed each of us to have our own individual experience is part of what makes Earth so special. And it's part of why there are so many beings of such love that are floating around in this space, ready to guide us and help us. But they will only guide you and help you if you ask. You understand? It never forces itself on anyone. It does not force itself on you. It will never do that. Part of unconditional love is allowing everybody to be who they are, allowing everyone to go through what they're going through. Think about it like this. If God was super forceful and actually did have one specific rule set that everybody has to do and see life this way, as a lot of people like to tell themselves is the truth, then understand that God is so powerful, right? Like the almighty creator is literally in everything, could instantly snap their fingers, so to speak, and transform everybody to see things exactly the same way. The fact that that isn't happening should help each of us to appreciate and accept how different we are, how we all see things differently, to not be forceful to one another and to not be forceful to ourselves. There is help and there is love and there is guidance and there is abundance here for each of us, but we have to open up to it and we have to call it in. It literally has to be you, because these beings are not going to force themselves on you. They would never do that, ever. Now, the angels in the angelic realm has such a pure love for you that it is literally always present with you in this moment. Now, that doesn't mean it's being forced on you, but it is always here with you. If at any point you should simply open up and allow and ask for help or guidance, it literally comes to you and you will feel it. It is this frequency, it is this vibration of this just amazing love and tender care. I mean, it really is beautiful. And it's a love that I really appreciate personally, because spending time with it, it has helped me to be a more real, loving, compassionate person in my life. To the extent where the more time you allow this love to come into your life and guide you, you begin to become one with it. Now remember, it won't come in and help you in your life or give you abundance or help you with your relationships or your careers or things like this unless you intentionally ask for it. If you ask, it will be here. The more time you spend with that guidance, your consciousness begins to merge, and that separation will leave as part of the expansion process, meaning that you will realize that you are the angel. It has always been you. But for the time being, if it helps you, think about it as some other being that's here and present with you and loves you and is willing to help you, to show you whichever way you need to go in your life. And here's a very simple example of this that I've seen from my connection to Source and spending more and more time in this. It's pretty simple, actually. Source and the angelic realm are so high up, so to speak, that they have a bird's eye perspective of everything and everyone in reality. And they know everybody very well. Make no mistake about it. Source knows you and understands you better than anybody, truly, really. Oftentimes, we're understood more than we even understand ourselves yet. But the point of this is that they can see this whole layout here. So if you're saying, hey, you know, I would really like some more abundance in my life, for example. Well, this aspect, this dimension of your consciousness, the angelic realm, the source realm, can literally see all these different pieces that are moving around on the chessboard that is the earth, and can literally guide you. Take a step forward this way, take a left here, say this to that person, and then walk over there, and then come home, go to bed, and wake up at this time. They know, they can see things that the 3D human consciousness doesn't, because this part of you is very aware, very powerful, and very observant of all that is. So you simply ask for the guidance, and the truth is that it arises within you, and it feels like this loving, courageous voice. Right? So if you're fearful right now and you're going through some confusing situation, you simply set the intention within yourself, open your heart, and you say, I am asking for guidance from my angel, right? My angel, the angel that's here for me, that loves me so much. I'm asking you for guidance, okay? And then you simply watch everything that is moving within you, and you'll still see those fears going through. You might see some other things happening within you, but there will be this voice, this tone that arises within you, and it is a voice that is very pure. There's a lot of love, courage, and appreciation in it. If you trust this voice, if you move forward with this voice, you will experience an incredible power unfolding in your life, and your consciousness will expand very quickly. It really is quite powerful. Even for myself in these videos, there's a process that has been taking place, which many people are certainly aware of and can sense, that it is as if Nathan is stepping out of the way and Nathan is no longer making these videos. Source itself is able to speak through me. It's very simple, because I can see all these different voices and energies moving within me. And the one that is this pure, unconditional love and this knowing and this profound presence and just such love and such amount of light to it. I just focus on that, and I let that speak through me, and I let it guide me in my life. And the more I do this, the more all these walls and barriers of duality dissolve, and the more it becomes clear to me that I am this voice. It is who I have always been. Who you are, your true nature, is abundance. It is light. It is love. That is really who you are. And you need to listen to that part of yourself if you want it to speak more to you. Because the truth is that you're so loving toward this human self that you're playing in this earth game for the time that you're here. You love them so much that if they don't want to listen to you and they want to listen to other voices and go through other journeys and experiences in their lives and experience challenges, then they're going to let you do that. But the truth is that once you've suffered enough in your life, once you've been through enough challenges and enough pain, and you literally just open up and you say, I surrender. I surrender. Okay, I'm open to the guidance. I'm open to the love. Clearly, when I am making all these decisions from this vibrational space of consciousness, it doesn't work out too great for me. I've suffered a lot. So we just open up and we say, guide me, right? We say, I surrender to you, God. However people explain it, it's all the same thing. It's all you. When you surrender to who it is that you really are, when you trust in who you really are, there is an extraordinary power and presence that begins to unfold in your life, and it leads to so many beautiful things. If you want to learn more about this, again, definitely subscribe. Make sure to like this video, and let me know what you think about this below. Are you connected to the angel realm? Have you felt this presence and this voice within you? Let me know. It is a profound presence, and I know that it is genuinely here for all of us. I want to let you understand something. There is nothing that you have ever done in your life that would cause this presence, this love that is here for you, to turn away from you and not be here for you. It is absolutely so amazing, and it really, really, really loves you. Thanks. Much love to you and much courage in your awakening journey. I know there's a lot of epic shifts going on right now. Don't resist them, go with them. It really is you. It's you playing with yourself. You're doing all of this for a reason. Why are things falling out of your life? Why are new things coming in? Open your heart, live your life journey, because you are here for a purpose, and that purpose is currently in the process of becoming more and more clear to you. What an extraordinary time to be alive on planet Earth, wouldn't you say? Thanks. Hope to catch you in the next video. See you soon.